A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal. on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect Mbappe! Cleared without complication. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out of play for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lamar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Varane plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lamar. France suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater foot.
Has a pop! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sidibe. Griezmann. Nzonzi. Done very well to intervene. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance! Can he score? It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Conte. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Takes a look up. Griezmann gets it into the middle. He's had a shot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long and direct. And it's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Varane knocks it away. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Griezmann. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Lloris gets it upfield. Griezmann. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe. Griezmann floats one over. That's a brilliant interception. Lemar. Decent looking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's Griezmann! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Thauvin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. France get it back again. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. Can he finish? They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Griezmann looks to clip it forward. Shoots! Surely this time sticks it away! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Here it is, the shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up he gets! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Away from immediate danger. Fired in. And that's been well dealt with. And it's Dembele. Mbappe has been found. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Griezmann at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe! He's got away. Mbappe! Saved only by poor finishing.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Rami goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann crosses. Griezmann goes up and over. Caught offside that time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has gone out. And it's Lamar. That intervention was very necessary. Kimpembe pushes it out wide. So it's going to be another corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
France Certainly don't need to.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pogba. And he just whacks it away.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe, and he's away. Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it high. It's out for a goal kick. Varane picks it up from the goal kick. It is just a question of running down the clock now. The final whistle. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mane. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Firmino spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Mane. Keeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Mane tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Mane. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Aimed long and direct. Has gone out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Firmino goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Firmino. It's gone for a throw-in. And Firmino! Oh, the ball's come loose. Another throw-in. And he just whacks it away. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his design.
Mane is the guilty party there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Shapes the shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Matip. Gets into a dangerous position. Fabinho.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mane, he's had a go! And he heaves it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Keita plays it out to the flank. Mane looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. Matip. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabinho plays it forward. Nicely controlled. Mohamed Salah. Matip knocks it away. A reprieve. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Liverpool happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, he's found him in space. He can get that clear. He's in! Mohamed Salah. It is a corner. Henderson boots it to safety. Mohamed, can he put it away? Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Robertson. Mane. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Van Dijk tries to switch the play.
Well, for me, Peter, it's kind of possession without penetration now. They have to change tack, they really do.
Keita. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Deftly done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his design.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That'll go straight through to the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Salah. It's a loose ball. Mane looks to dink one in. Mohamed Salah can shoot here. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robertson. Played out to the right. Mane. Going through. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. Firmino has it in a wide position, so what next?
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Van Dijk. Robertson. He's got options out wide.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's whipped it in low. That's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Firmino. Aimed long and direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Sterling, and it's been taken straight back, and that's been won straight back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Laporte, Kyle Walker plays it forward. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Sterling. Aguero, shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Deftly done. Aguero is desperately calling for it out wide. Gundogan looks to dink one in. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne gets it back. Fernandinho gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Sterling. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sterling is flagged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Sterling may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Sterling. Aguero. Sané. Gundogan goes looking. Sterling. He's got away. Swept in.
Bernardo Silva has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Kyle Walker. Mondi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now the cross. Now surely! Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Aguero. Sané tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Mendy goes looking. Otamendi sends it forward with interest. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. He's picked him out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's gone a long way up and away. Laporte. Keeper goes long. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Walker plays it forward. Going through. Big chance. Laporte can hoist it clear. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's anyone's ball. Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aguero decides to play it back. Gundogan. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kyle Walker. And it's Walker. Puts in a cross. De Bruyne brings the ball forward. That's not going to make it. Gundogan. And it's been taken straight back. That's been won straight back. De Bruyne. He's through. Bernardo Silva. A chance! Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Silva. Aguero. Sterling has it out wide and in space. Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Gets it upfield. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. In comes the cross. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Sterling. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bernardo Silva, he's left his man. Oh, terrible pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's it! Laporte boots it to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Incoming cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. In for a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aguero floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aguero goes long. And a shot! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
side really getting hold of the ball. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. It's Silva. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Aimed long and direct. He's through now. Mane! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific.
Lallana with the foul. Van Dijk. He's pinged one through here. It's got through, and it is a corner. Up for the header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's got through. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Matip gets it back. Mane. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Matip battles to win it back. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Steered forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets it upfield. Mohamed Salah. That's gone a long way up and away. And the defence can get it clear. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chance! Firmino. And it's a bit of craft. No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Mane might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Mane. Henderson plays it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Offside, yep, looks it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Henderson floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out for a throw. To play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, good interception. Shaqiri goes looking. Firmino hits that long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexander-Arnold. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And out to safety. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has a hit! And in again. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Lobs it in gently. And that is as far as they're going to go. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And Body sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now a chance to break. Firmino. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Away from immediate danger. Cleared without complication. Jordan Henderson, and he's going long. Aimed long and direct. He's through. And he just whacks it away. Breaks on here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Forward it goes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordan Henderson. And the weighted pass. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Timely intervention.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mane. Firmino. This could fall anywhere. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Mohamed Salah plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Mohamed Salah, oh, he's broken through, and the ball's come out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matip boots it to safety. Mane goes looking. Shaqiri. Needed a better pass there.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Firmino. Danger averted for now.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Lallana.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lallana clips one through. Is it in?
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fabinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a loose ball.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Salah. Lallana. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Van Dijk. And a shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
The final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's got to be the Spanish gem, David Silva, a gifted little playmaker who never sits still and who's capable of the most incisive of passes and the most...
And the shots! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Crunching tackle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Silva. Mahrez gives chase. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar. Now a chance to break. Floats one over. Done very well to intervene. Going through. Mbappe. Silva. Forward it goes. Keeper goes long. Nicely measured pass. Cavani, and he's surging through, and just the finish now, and he gets it horribly wrong. Mahrez. Looking for space out wide. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Drexler collects the ball from behind. He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. Pushes it out wide. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Drexler. De Bruyne goes long. And it's De Bruyne. Sané. Mahrez has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mahrez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rabiot boots it to safety. Fernandinho sends it forward with interest. Now it's Silva.
Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Has a hit. In it goes. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the keeper's given it away. He could be in here. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Sané has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost.
And the header! He will be livid with himself. Mahrez. Sané. Marquinhos goes looking. Well, they can break here. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's away. And it's been taken straight back. Paredes. Can he put it away? Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Gundogan. Sané. And it's hoisted clear. Paredes. Caught offside that time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! He's had a go! They've done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That's not going to make it. Mondi. Fernandinho. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Neymar. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the flank. Mendy sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and shoots!
And that is doing no harm. He's got options out wide. Short, looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, good interception. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a look. The point. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot clips one through, and he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he just whacks it away. Aguero, Silva, big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Drexler knocks it away. And this has gone, presumably for offside. And it's Silva. Mahrez, here it is now, surely! Just deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Has gone out. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Belts one, sticks it away, and the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So now the difference is 3. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Draxler. He's gone for it! got himself into a great position.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Daniel Alves looks to clip it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sade. Aguero. Shapes the shoot. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. Oh, that is a gem. De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the weighted pass. Dani Alves boots it to safety. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Can he score? Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Draxler. Draxler takes the long option, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Impressive energy levels, though, in making those runs at this.
And he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aguero. Mahrez. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.